38 laps remain in the Toyota Napa Auto Parts 150. While we were away, Brett Thompson took over 4th place from Luis Martinez.
Yeah, you see right now, Brett Thompson is driven up to the back bumper of Greg Pursley in the 26 car in a battle for 3rd.
Wow, this could be a big night for Brett Thompson, who has 1 win in his career in the West Series.
And runs just like this are why Brett Thompson is back full-time in this series. He's looking for a run like this. What a great run he's got so far here. See if he can finish it off.
Chasing down the 26 of Greg Pursley. You got to wonder if there's something going on with Greg Pursley. Jim Trado, what's up with the 26 car right now?
Guys, Greg Pursley started on the front row for the 4th time this season. However, the car's been loose since the outset. He's settled back into 3rd right now, and he's trying to hang on. The car is not tightening up as they expected since the practice earlier today.
I would think Jerry Pitts and those guys would think that this racetrack, as it cooled off, was going to get tighter. That's not happened for Greg Pursley, though.
Oh, and as you said, you can't make any adjustments. This is a kind of adjustment you would be able to make if you had a pit stop. But you got to go with what you got, and right now Brett Thompson is chasing him down.
Greg Pursley's run here a couple times before and had 4th place finishes both races, so he's good at this racetrack. Car a little bit loose right now. Meanwhile, Alex Bowman still following in Dylan Kwasniewski's tire tracks.
You know, I think he's just biding his time. I think before this race is over, Bowman is really going to give Kwasniewski a battle.
I think he's just sitting there right now. If Kwasniewski gets in any trouble with lap cars or slips a little bit off the bottom, then he's going to be there. There's Ben Kennedy right there, the 96 car. Ben's running up in the top 10 right now in the 9th spot, having a nice run.
You know what? He's a guy that's shown some talent from time to time. You mentioned Bowman Gray. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody as excited as he was after that race.
And what a tough little racetrack that was there back east in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Right now made his way into the top 10. Again, running the East Series full-time, but with the break in the East schedule, out here running at Colorado tonight as Sellers goes another lap down.
It's Cassie Granis in the 07 car right behind Ben Kennedy. Cassie's being shown a lap down right now, but looks to have a pretty good car.
Raced earlier this season at Irwindale, running just a couple of races in this West Series.
Kwasniewski now with 30 laps to go has opened up his lead over Alex Bowman to about 5 car lengths. We talked about Alex Bowman hoping that to maybe gain on Kwasniewski when he got involved in traffic, and I think that's what hurt Alex Bowman. He got involved in a little bit of lap traffic, lost 4 or 5 car lengths.
And on a 3/8 mile like this, a track like this, it goes by in a hurry those last 30 laps.
Good battle for 5th. Martinez right now. That's actually 4th place runner. Brett Thompson right in front of Martinez. And there's Eric Holmes in the 20 car.
So Luis Martinez, a win at Portland and in the top 5 here. And again, last year he ran very well at this racetrack with a top 5 finish.
There's Ryan Philpott, the 38 car, just now has gone a lap down. Having a pretty good run. A lot of green flag racing here at this racetrack.
Philpott's had some good moments this year.
Top 10 finish last time out, a 9th place finish earlier this year at Roseville, California. The Alex Bowman right now caught behind Philpott, trying to put the 07 of Cassie Granis a lap down.
And there's that lap traffic we were talking about. You really have to negotiate it a lot around this racetrack. And you see the distance now between Kwasniewski and Bowman. Kwasniewski has checked out in this race.
Laps are winding down right now. This is as much of a lead as he's seen here in the last 50 or 70 laps anyway.
Kwasniewski, as you saw, with some strong runs this year, but has not had a win. Like his teammate blew up at Portland in the last race.
Really doing a nice job here. Has not spun a tire, has not put a wheel off. Led every single lap of this race so far.
He has finished second twice. Once at the Bull Ring at Las Vegas, the other at Monroe.
You know, he had the lead late at Monroe and lost it to his teammate Greg Pursley, and I know that one really bothered him, and he's trying to redeem himself and maybe get this thing to victory lane here tonight.
And as you heard Jim Trado report, Pursley just not handling all that well, trying to hold off Brett Thompson right now, and that's going to be tough to do.
Brett Thompson's had a good car on the bottom of the racetrack, trying to make his way around Greg Pursley. Pursley's giving him room down there. See Martinez, he's trying to take advantage of something here.
These three running awfully close. Pursley, the veteran, the points leader, trying to hold him off. There's Sellers. The lap traffic, he stays way down low to give these guys a chance to race with each other.
Greg Pursley's car is so loose right now, he's moved up the racetrack trying to find a little grip for that right rear tire.
Boy, you know this got to be frustrating a little bit for Greg Pursley. They have made the right decisions on that car all year long, but tonight, just not as good as it has been in other races.
And we're talking about with 20 laps to go how bad he is, and he's running third right now.
Yeah, for Pursley, that's not good.
Exactly. Ooh, really loose that time up off of turn number 2 for Pursley.
You mentioned what a great season he's had. 6 wins in 9 races. This is his 51st career start in this series and running third.
Horrible night for Greg Pursley.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, he's won so much. You expect him to be out front.
But a great night for Brett Thompson right there, trying to get by that 26 car for the 3rd spot.
That's a family-owned team. They're in the trucking business.
Really nice equipment. I look really closely as you see Pursley get loose again off of turn number 2. Really nice equipment. First-class operation. Here he goes.
There is Brett Thompson underneath. Can he make the pass? I don't think so.
Remember, Pursley's been really loose up off of turn number 2. See if Brett Thompson can take advantage. Not able to do it that time.
You know, a guy who's dropped off a bit, and you saw in the back of your screen there is Eric Holmes.
Yeah, Brett Thompson was able to get by Eric Holmes.
So many times we see a car that contends early, but you get here to the late stages of the race, you just fade a little bit.
Fade a little bit, that's exactly right. See, the 26 of Greg Pursley's car has really gotten a little bit worse as the race has worn on. Not able to hang with those front 2.
And you'd have to say, Phil, I think the only car with a chance to catch Dylan Kwasniewski is going to be Bowman.
Well, as of right now, but you never know. If you get a late caution flag, you never know what could happen. Maybe you get a restart, Kwasniewski not get a good restart, slide up the racetrack. The guy that restarts 3rd might even have a shot. So you never know till it's over with these things.
10 laps remain here. Kwasniewski has led every lap of the race.
But how about Bowman now? He's moved up a couple car lengths behind Kwasniewski. He's closed that gap.
10 to go. It is go time, says Alex Bowman.
There's a 96 car, Ben Kennedy, right in front of our leaders. Remember, he's a top 10 runner right now, trying to stay on the lead lap.
Gets by him. You're right. There will only be 9 cars running on the lead lap.
Chris Eggleston, the 14 car, is right ahead of Ben Kennedy.
Laps winding down here.
You see, there's the 3rd place car. Greg Pursley, what a big, huge lead those front 2 have over that side-by-side battle for 3rd right now.
Brett Thompson. 1 win in this series. That was at Bakersfield. Not sure he has a chance to win tonight, but boy, does he have a chance. Oh, my goodness. Bowman has turned our leader around. Kwasniewski. Caution is out on lap 144. 6 laps left. And Kwasniewski loses the lead. Alex Bowman looked like he turned him around.
Just touched him ever so slightly. These guys had such a huge lead over the 3rd place car at Kwasniewski. Here's a look at the contact again. You see right now, they're right on the bottom of the racetrack. It looked like maybe Kwasniewski got a little bit loose and maybe didn't get back to the throttle when Bowman thought he was. But around goes Kwasniewski.
Well, what a tough break for the 16-year-old. There you see the damage on the left rear. Bowman now the leader. Caution is out. Drama at Colorado.